This episode is brought to you by Dashlane. Never forget another password and keep all your credentials secure by signing up for a free account today. Roughly 20% of Americans are considered wealthy, according to the Pew Research Center. To be in this group, you need to earn at least twice the national median household income, which in 2016 was $59,000, according to the latest data from the US Census Bureau. But then, what your money is worth is also relative to where you live. $50 in Nebraska goes a lot further than the same $50 in California. Today we'll break it down for you so that it's more comprehensible. In this episode of the Infographics Show, how much money do you have to earn to be considered rich in these major US cities? To gain insight into what it takes to be considered wealthy across America, we've taken census data published by Business Insider and built a list of 30 cities outlining how much you would need to earn to be classified as rich in these areas and what earnings figure would put you in the top 1% of that city's state. For clarity's sake, we rounded all numbers to the nearest thousand. Starting from the lowest to the highest, here's how it looks. At number 30 is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Located on the shores of Lake Michigan, it has a metro area population of 1.6 million and is best known for its famous breweries and the Major League Brewers. Median income here is $58,000. To be considered rich, you need to earn more than $116,000, and to be in the top 1% in Wisconsin, you'd need to be earning $312,000 a year. Number 29 is Phoenix, Arizona. With a population of 4.7 million, it's famous for its year-round warm temperatures, high-end spa resorts, and Jack Nicklaus-designed golf courses. To enjoy this city as a rich person, you need to be earning $116,000. Median income is $58,000, and it takes $309,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Arizona. Number 28 is Riverside, California, a city near Los Angeles with a metro area population of 4.5 million. Median income here is $58,000. You need more than $116,000 to be considered rich, and it takes $454,000 to be in the top 1% in California. At number 27 is St. Louis, Missouri. This city sits along the Mississippi River. With a population of 2.8 million, it's best known for the iconic 630-foot Gateway Arch built in the 1960s. To enjoy this city on the rich list, you need more than $120,000. Median income is $60,000, and to be in the top 1% in Missouri, it takes $305,000 per year. At number 26 is Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is a major city and commercial hub with a population of 2.5 million. The median income is $60,000, so to be considered rich, you need more than $120,000, and it takes $328,000 per year to be in the top 1% in North Carolina. At number 25 is Nashville, Tennessee. Home to Vanderbilt University and legendary country music venues, the city has a population of 1.9 million, median income is $60,000, and you need more than $120,000 to be considered rich. It takes $309,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Tennessee. Number 24 is Cincinnati, Ohio, a city on the Ohio River. The Over-the-Rhine district is best known for its 19th century architecture. With a population of 2.2 million and a median income of $60,000, you need more than $120,000 to be considered rich, and it takes $317,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Ohio. At number 23 is another city in Ohio, namely Columbus. It's the state's capital and it sits along the Scioto River. With a population of 2 million and a median income of $60,000, you need more than $120,000 to mix with the rich, and, as we said a second ago, it takes $317,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Ohio. Number 22 is Kansas City, Missouri. Famous for its barbecue, jazz heritage, and fountains, the city has a population of 2.1 million. Median income in Kansas City is $61,000. You need more than $123,000 to be considered rich, and to be in the top 1% in Missouri, you need to earn $351,000 per year. At number 21 is Houston, Texas, a large metropolis extending to Galveston Bay. It has a population of 6.8 million, a median income of $62,000, and you need $123,000 to be called rich. You'd need to earn $425,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Texas. At number 20 is Virginia Beach, Virginia, which lies where the Chesapeake Bay meets the Atlantic Ocean. The population is 1.7 million, median income is $62,000, you need more than $124,000 to be considered rich, and it takes $406,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Virginia. Number 19 is Providence, Rhode Island, home to Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design. It has a population of 1.6 million, median income is $62,000, you'll need more than $124,000 to mingle with the rich, and to be in the top 1% in Rhode Island, you need to earn $337,000 per year. At number 18 is Atlanta, Georgia, a city of 5.8 million known for playing an important part in both the Civil War and the 1960s civil rights movement. Median income is $63,000. If you earn more than $125,000, you'll be considered rich, and it takes $346,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Georgia. At number 17 is Dallas, Texas. Famous for cowboys and ranches, it has a population of 7.2 million. Median income is $64,000. If you're rich, you'll be earning more than $128,000, and it takes $425,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Texas. At number 16 is Sacramento, California. This city lies at the confluence of the Sacramento and American rivers and has a population of 2.3 million. You'll need to be earning more than $128,000 to be rich because the median income is $64,000, and it takes $454,000 per year to be in the top 1% in California. At number 15 is Los Angeles, California, the home of Hollywood. Median income in Los Angeles is $66,000. You'll need more than $132,000 to be considered rich, and $444,000, as we already said, is the number it takes to be in the top 1% in California. At number 14 is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's largest city with a population of 6.1 million. Median income is $66,000. You'll need more than $132,000 for the label of rich, and it takes $360,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Pennsylvania. At number 13 is Chicago, Illinois, which is among the largest cities in the US, famed for its bold architecture. It has a population of 9.5 million. The median income in Chicago is $66,000, more than $132,000 if you're rich, and it takes $416,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Illinois. At number 12 is Portland, Oregon. This city is known for its parks, bridges, and bicycle paths, and has a population of 2.4 million. Median income is $69,000, rich is more than $137,000, and it takes $313,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Oregon. Number 11 is San Diego, California, a city of 3.3 million on the Pacific coast of California, known for its beaches, parks, and warm climate. Median income is $71,000. To be rich, you'll need more than $142,000, and it takes $454,000 to be in the top 1% in California. At number 10 is Austin, the capital of Texas, an inland city bordering the Hill Country region with a population of 2.1 million. Median income is $71,000, more than $142,000 if you're rich, and it takes $425,000, as we already mentioned, to be in the top 1% in Texas. Number 9 is New York City, the home of the Statue of Liberty, the Yankees, and a population of 20.2 million. Median income is $72,000. To be considered rich takes more than $144,000, and $518,000 per year puts you in the top 1% in New York. At number 8 is Denver, Colorado, an American metropolis dating to the Old West era with a population of 2.9 million. Median income is $72,000, the rich earn more than $144,000, and it takes $411,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Colorado. Number 7 is Minneapolis, Minnesota, a city of 3.6 million, known for its parks and lakes. Median income is $73,000, more than $146,000 if you want to be considered rich, and it takes a cool $411,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Minnesota. At number 6 is the seaport of Baltimore, Maryland, with a population of 2.8 million. Median income is $77,000, with the rich earning more than $154,000, and $421,000 per year is what it takes to be in the top 1% in Maryland. At number 5 is Seattle, Washington. Surrounded by water, mountains, and evergreen forests, it has a population of 3.8 million. Median income is $79,000, rich is more than $157,000, and it takes $388,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Washington. At number 4 is one of the oldest cities in the US, Boston, Massachusetts. Founded in 1630 and with a current population of 4.8 million, its median income is $82,000. If rich, you're looking at more than $165,000, and $539,000 per year is how much money it takes to be in the top 1% in Massachusetts. At number 3 is Washington, D.C., a compact city on the Potomac River with a population of 6.1 million. Its median income is $96,000, more than $192,000 is considered rich, and it takes $545,000 per year to be in the top 1% in Washington, D.C. Number 2 is San Francisco, California, a hilly city on the tip of a peninsula with a population of 4.7 million. Median income is $97,000. To be rich, it takes more than $193,000, and you need $450,000 per year to be in the top 1% in California. And last but not least, at number 1 is San Jose, California, a large city surrounded by rolling hills in Silicon Valley, the tech center of the world. Median income here is $110,000, and you'll need a hefty $220,000 or above to be considered rich, and as we already know, in California, you'll need to earn $450,000 per year to be in the top 1%. If you're like us and trying to save money, or make sure that the money you have stays safe and secure, you should probably invest in a good password manager. Dashlane is a password manager that makes it easier for you to control your digital identity. Whether you're great with computers or not, Dashlane is extremely easy to use. Try Dashlane completely free for 30 days and discover how much easier your password life can be. The security of Dashlane is awesome, but the autofill is what makes it so much fun to use. You'll never have to log into another website again. Dashlane does it automatically for you. Become more secure and support the Infographics Show at the same time by using the code Infographics. And get 10% off Dashlane Premium from the get-go by going to dashlane.com/infographicshow or clicking the link in the description. So, that's our list of 30. Where you live certainly makes a difference as to what you need to earn to enjoy the lifestyle of the rich. Do you live in one of these top 30 cities? Does it seem unfair that life is so expensive there? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Also, be sure to check out our other video called What are the most expensive countries in the world? Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time!